everybody. Here we are, another day of cleaning up. Yesterday I cut off this broken off limb from the chestnut tree so that in the spring, all the juice goes up into the tree and we'll get this cleaned up next year at some point. And I took all the branches from the whatever kind of tree that was that I've been cutting down and drug them over here, made a big brush pile in there. Took all these branches that were dead and laying down below, carried them up here. Gonna put a tarp over that so that they're dry in the spring and cut them down. Then the next project after break time is to come through here and clean this out, cut that off flush with the ground, and then I'm going to drop that tree. But so far, the end of December, the grass is looking good. Really liked being cut and having all the bushes cleared off of it. So I'm just trying to get this spot cleaned up and so it'll be ready in the spring. This is where the cabin's gonna go, right here. So I'll be able to come in and just start working towards making progress on that. Also, it's supposed to rain tomorrow and a cold front come through and maybe winter arrives. So I won't be out here poking around too much till it warms back up in spring. So here's the driveway entrance. One thing I figured out from the rain, nothing really comes down this. Maybe if it's a hurricane or something, but there's not much water flow down this at all. So I just started leveling this out so it's just more of a smooth gully. Drove the car back and forth on it, so seems to work fine. So I'm going to finish it up. There, parking spot. Trees steaming. The morning sun on it. It's cold and wet, warming up. So today we're messing with the spring. Cleaned all the, well, a lot of the moss off in there. I gotta get a shovel to come back. Right under that's a piece of aluminum in there. And then there's a bunch of, looks like rocks piled up in there. So I probably need to clean out all the leaves and junk, put more rocks in, and then cover the whole thing back over so nothing comes down into the spring water. And I'm trying to figure this out in the front here. Looks like on the left side, that used to be covered up, closed in, because I found a couple of bricks down in there, and you can see there's one brick in there. So if I figure out how to close that back up. On this side, I was scraping around and knocked one rock out of the center there, right over where the pipe comes out. So I'm guessing that they had the pipe, that pipe was their water feed. I don't know what that little piece of pipe is up there. It's really not the overflow, because I mean so much water comes out of this. That wouldn't do anything. So I don't know if it's meant to be all closed up and the water, the overflow comes over the top right there, or if it's that much is supposed to, that side sort of looks like it's supposed to be open like that. And then maybe just close this side up, and then all the water comes out that side. I don't know, never messed with one of these. But we'll figure it out somehow. A lot of water comes in. Hole goes back up in there a ways. See if I can show you. That's where the source is, up in there. Well, it really comes out too. Hi everybody, here we are. January. Just checking it out. Kind of snowy out. Roads plowed and cleared. Melting off pretty good today. Someday the cabin will be sitting right up there. During the summer. Lots of deer tracks around. They all move through here pretty good. Looking around for something to eat. Spring's still flowing good.